Hey, what's up guys, this is Rajesh and you're watching Input Output Campus. So today in this video we'll see how to use the do while loop in the JavaScript in a very simple way. So before watching this video we have to know how the while loop works. Okay, so in the previous video we have discussed in a very easy way how the while loop works and with some very easy examples. So if you still have not watched that video yet, then please watch that video and then watch this video. So this will be very easy to understand how the do while loop works in the JavaScript. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start the video. First of all, we have created this folder, that is lesson 14. Okay, and inside this folder we'll create a file here. Let's suppose this is index.html. this is the HTML file. Okay, and inside this HTML file, what we'll do, we'll just write the basic snippet of the HTML, and you know how to write the basic snippet. So just write this exclamation and press enter, and you can see your whole HTML code is ready. And now come to this body part and write here script tag. So just write here script. Now inside this script tag we'll write our JavaScript code. Okay, so just save it. So first we'll see how while loop work, because when we'll see how while loop is working, then we can easily convert that while loop into the do while loop. Okay, so let's see with some example that how while loop is working. So you know in the previous video we have discussed how while loop is worked. So first of all you have to write a variable name, that is this is the initialization part. So there will be three parts. First is the initialization part, second will be in the condition part, and third will be the updation part. Okay, so this is the initialization part and second will be the condition part. So inside the while loop you have to write the conditions. So what will be the conditions? The condition is I less than equals to 10. So these are conditions, that is when I less than equals to 10, then we will run this while loop, and then inside the body part we'll write the updation part. So updation part will be I equals to I plus 1. Okay, so these three part, so only these three part we have to remember. Okay, so first is the initialization part, second is the condition part, and third is the updation part. And now we can write some message here, that is document dot write suppose I, and save it and press on go live, and you can see the result is printed here, that is from 0 to 10. Okay, now let's see how we can convert this while loop to do while loop. So everything will be same, just we'll convert the symbol. The logic will be same, we'll convert the symbol here, that is we'll write here do while loop. So first write here do, so do something. So what we want to do, we want to print something or update something. So just you have to write here what you want to do, then you have to write here while. So while, and there will be condition. So inside the while part there will be condition, and inside this body part of do there will be some do something. So hope you understand how to use do while loop. So inside the do part we have to do something what you want to do, and inside the while part you have to write the condition here. So what was our condition? Our condition was I less than equals to 10. Okay, so this condition will be here, and do something. Inside the do something, what do you want to do? We want to update the I value by I equals to 1 or I equals to 2, and we want to print something. So this part will be in the body of this do. Okay, and in the start there will be initialization part. So start, in the start there will be initialization part. Okay, so now you understand how to use do while loop. So first is start, and in the starting is I equals to suppose 0. Okay, and in the do something, and below this do something, just we want to do this thing here, we want to print something, and then we want to update it. And in the condition part, you know what you have to do, you have to just copy this condition from here and just paste it here. Okay, now comment this while loop part by using control/, and save it, and you can see our output is same, that is this is working fine. So now the things come, what is the difference between this while loop and do while loop? The main difference is that when you use this do while loop, you want to do something, then you check the conditions. So you want to print something or update something, then it will check the condition while I less than 10. So before that, it is check the conditions. It is check. So before checking the condition, it is updating something or printing something. Okay, but in the while loop, it is completely different. By this while loop, it's just opposite to this do while loop. If you want to check the condition, if we want to print something, first of all we check the condition using this while loop. You can see in the first there is while loop. While I less than equals to 10, we check the conditions here. If this condition satisfied, then we can give the permission to access this body part. Okay, so in the while loop, conditions is checked first, then the updation part occurs. But in the do while loop, the updation part occurs first before checking the condition. Okay, so let's write this difference between those two. So in the while loop, condition checked first and then updation occurs. But in do while, when the do while, updation occurs first. Updation occurs first before condition checked. Okay, so this is the main difference between the while loop and the do while loop, and hope you understand this, how this while loop and do while loop works. Okay, so in the previous video, so how to print the even numbers using while loop and how to print the sum of the even numbers from 1 to 10 using while loop. Now it's your task to do that things, how to print the even numbers using do while loop, or how to print the sum of the even numbers from 1 to 10 using do while loop. And this is your task, and you have to complete this task, and after doing this task, just copy your code and paste your code in the comment section of this video. Okay, so in the next video we'll discuss about a very important topic, and the topic is break and continue in JavaScript. So these two things are one of the most important thing in JavaScript, so don't skip that video. Okay, till then keep watching my videos. So thank you for watching this video.